here he is, the king of combat, the action man, Curis Curtis, out of Cincinnati, Ohio, USA. It took this man 34 professional MMA fights to get to the UFC. Safe to say he's made up for lost time ever since. A lot of huge wins since finally making his way to the big show. Brendan Allen, Adolfo Vieira, Joaquin Buckley, chief among them. But Curis Curtis believes he can be the middleweight champion of the world, has competed at welterweight, now fighting in his more natural weight class. This man is durable, this man is well-rounded, and this man believes he's going to shock the world here tonight. We'll see how it goes for this decorated kickboxer. Nice to see him cross over into the UFC, and a lot of people feel like if he can get on sort of an Alex Pineda type trajectory in terms of the work ethic and the approach, could be a future world champion.
Well, he looks like it. He seems to have all the skills, and he says the right thing. We were talking to him the other day. He spoke about all the time they're spending in the gym working on the wrestling, because he knows that the kickboxing is embedded in him. He has done it so long, he can do it on cruise control. The wrestling has improved, and he said because his wrestling's improved, guys are going to have to stand with him. When they have to stand, he said the lights will be shut off. Yeah. I cannot wait to see him perform.
Dude's got power everywhere, and that's why a lot of these fans have traveled far and wide to see him compete live here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Curis Curtis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jack the Joker Hermansson.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, so another big spot in a career full of them for Jack Hermansson as this round gets underway. Gone is his 4-fight winning streak that put him in title contention back in 2019. But if you have any grappling deficiencies whatsoever when it comes to your takedown or submission defense, this is the last guy you want to see showing up in your bracket. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Ooh. Punch and follows it up with a nice left hand. Nice sequence there by the action man, Curis Curtis.
Oh, nice.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this.
All right, so a high-amplitude double-leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job. Nice transition.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Midway through round one, a lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Straight punch. Useful.
Another takedown lands.
Curtis getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Hermansson's in half guard.
Nice defense.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Curtis getting work to the body now by that elbow. He didn't seem to see that one coming.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Seconds now to go in the opening round. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Hermansson. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Curtis. Round 2 straight ahead.
All right, breathe deep and relax. Excellent job that man. Your striking looks beautiful. We have to keep that up now. I want more combinations.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready. Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Oh, so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming by.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Well, he doesn't need space. Beautiful connection there in the punch. Both fighters throwing heat now. Head kick there blocked by the king of combat, Curis Curtis. Takedown defense holds up. Immediately gets the underhook.
Huge knee lands in the plane. And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Wow, what a kick. Takedown defense is there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, big elbow.
Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, with authority the body.
Oh, look at that.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the way.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight. He's got to start throwing down.
Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Too risky. You cannot trade with this guy no more. You're going to take this fight to the ground. That's it. You listening? take this fight to the...
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did it.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That one landed clean.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. He's out. What submission defense on this play?
Curtis gets back up. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that. Curtis has got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Nice crack there. Just missed with the left there. Takedown defense holds up. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Hermansson.
Get them out here. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Hermansson's right back to the full mount here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Good work from the top here by Hermansson. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
Arm triangle getting very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. To the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, right hand. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, this position now, what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is...
Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score submission.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down.
Oh, big shots here. Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Jack the Joker Hermansson.
Well, can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.